Hi guys, and welcome to Zozo Cooks Keto. Today I'm going to make a Cajun shrimp parmesan that's quick, delicious, and has a great kick. Let's get cooking. For this recipe you'll need 2 pounds of peeled and deveined shrimp. I recommend drying the shrimp as much as possible to reduce the amount of extra liquid it's going to add to the dish. You'll also need 1 tablespoon of Cajun seasoning. For this, I'll be using Tony Chachere's original Creole spices, but if you prefer, you can substitute it with whatever's available to you. 2 cloves of garlic, crushed, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 chopped spring onion, 1/3 cup of Parmesan, 1/3 cup of Asiago. Now, typically an Alfredo is made with just Parmesan, but Parmesan is a very salty cheese, and because we're adding Cajun seasoning to the dish, which is also salty, these 2 ingredients together would make it far too salty. So instead, we're reducing the Parmesan by half and exchanging it with Asiago, which is a wonderful hard cheese, similar to Parmesan but not nearly as, well, you know, salty. We'll also be needing 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1/4 cup of dry white wine. For this, I like to use a Chardonnay. And finally, 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Let's get started. Take the Cajun seasoning, add it to the shrimp, and combine until it's well incorporated. There. Time to cook. In a large pan, add the olive oil and heat on a medium-high heat. Once hot, carefully add the seasoned shrimp to the pan, then spread them out to cook evenly. We'll only be cooking these for about 1 to 2 minutes. As the shrimp cooks, it may release some water, which is why earlier I recommended you dry them off as much as possible before adding the seasoning. As for me, I'm not too worried about the extra liquid in the dish. Once the shrimp are cooked, remove them from the pan and then reduce the broth so as to intensify those amazing flavors. There. Perfect. Add the butter, and as it melts, use it to scrape loose those concentrated Cajun and shrimp flavors. Next, add the garlic and saute it until fragrant for about 30 seconds. Make sure not to burn the garlic as it can become quite bitter. Add the white wine and the heavy whipping cream and combine. Now it's time for the cheese. Add the Parmesan and mix it until it is completely melted into the sauce. Do the same with the Asiago. As it melts, you'll notice that the sauces become very thick. This will thin out once we add the shrimp back to the dish. Simmer the shrimp Alfredo for about another minute. And now it's ready to serve. I like to serve this dish with some pan-seared zucchini noodles and garnished with a little parsley and spring onion. For a 1/4 serving, the macros are 44 grams of fat, 0 grams of fiber, 5 grams of total carbs, and 54 grams of protein. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you'd like to see more, please click the subscribe button, the like button, and ring that bell for future notifications. Thanks for watching.